Ratsuke here, salutations. Welcome to the dungeon, the domicile. I'll have to work on my lighting a little bit later. Been working hard on Clash Warlock. Some of you know that. But let's get into this Marvel Rivals, a Overwatch clone. And simply, let's just get into it. Man.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Look at that art style.
Pick
That
your
looks
hero.
really good.
Get ready. Go!
By the Vishanti, strange is
He
here.
stirs his cloak. Hulk.
It's nano time.
Team up attacks.
I hope Friday got that on video. I'm opening a portal.
Oh dude, that was hot. That was real good. That was. Who is this character?
Be strong together.
Join together.
Another team up attack. Oh, I see it. It's Ice. Loki
Your powers are mine.
changes into Black Panther.
I got you. Behold, Dark Child.
That must be magic. Colossus' sister. And then
Hey, mind if I join you back?
another team. Classic. That's a super. Kenny Parker. Okay. I kind of figured.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Ooh, their souls that lift their body. Lunar Snow. She must be looking at magic like I thought. I pretty much
You're the
know most of these characters except. Oh, who's
Next
that?
team.
Storm, Mantis, and that looks amazing. Okay. So, I saw Mantis. I saw. Well, we're gonna go through it again, but that was just a quick view of. I like that they showed gameplay. I like that they showed characters. They showed destructibility and things like that. But yeah, let's go through this a little bit more. And on the little bit more, what I mean is, look at this art style, man. Like, it is definitely much more stylized. I didn't even recognize a lot of the characters at first. I was like, what is this? But yeah, I love the art style. I think moving forward, can you imagine the skins for these characters as well? We know that's already a strong possibility that, you know, some of them are going to be color variants and some are going to be, let's get real, paid for as well. But yeah, I have no problem with the art style. It's not exactly cel shaded, but it's not actually photorealistic, which I'm very glad of. You know, it definitely has a style of its own, closer to Overwatch, but you saw the beauty of that as well. Let's talk about gameplay, because, yeah, you definitely see some things from, like, characters you see from Overwatch or other heroic shooters, but the thing is that's really different is the team-up attacks. I don't know how that's going to work with every character. I actually looked this up before putting these images in there, and I'm going to make multiple videos on speculation. I love speculation videos. They're fun, right? Until we actually see what's going to happen. But what we see here is the Hulk powering up Iron Man. But get this, it only works for Iron Man. So I actually like this a little bit. I wish there maybe there's team up for 2 characters, because it'll get a little bit more versatility and it makes you choose other characters to do team up attacks. For example, Lunar Snow, which is ice, Namor, who is water. It makes sense. It makes his water, you know, ice shards and things like that. And I also found out that this Lunar Snow character is a support character. So she does heals and she can infuse and stuff like that. So she has her mobility and things like that. So I would say in the future, make it that you could do 2 characters. Like, for example, Rocket Raccoon can ride on the Hulk, but maybe not another character. So maybe Groot and the Hulk and stuff like that. Let's talk about modes, because believe it or not, there is a escort mode as well. What you see here is Loki on a chariot with Doctor Strange, who is considered a tank, believe it or not, with a shield. So it works just like Overwatch. I'm going to read it what it says here. 2 teams of 6 players escort a player to the other side, and there will be other points to capture, as well as another mode that's called the control mode or domination mode, where there's an area where you fight, but also as well taking out other enemies as well as objectives and things like that. So yeah, there's actually an escort mode or a payload mode where you're going through, which I find extremely fascinating, right? Like, there's a chariot. What is he going to be in different modes and things like that? I also want to bring up that when we saw Storm and when we saw Peter Quill, I found out that that was Magneto and the Punisher, that's in the year 2099. So hopefully we get Spider-Man 2099. What we will probably also get is some kind of other payload like that train that we saw, as well as to protect. The only other thing is we don't know if there's going to be a PvE mode. Personally, I want a mode where it's a hero/villain missions. And what I mean by that, imagine just being the villains, imagine just being the heroes, and you're doing certain tasks and certain types of kills, if you will, or certain objective. I think that would be awesome. So let's wrap this up. Marvel Rivals. I'm glad they showed gameplay. I'm glad they showed features and abilities, and they showcased a lot of characters. So believe it or not, the starting roster, which I'm going to make a separate video on, because like I said, before I put these images up, I did see some other videos real quickly. And so Storm is included, Magneto, Punisher. Yeah, man, this could be the Overwatch killer. And the kicker is that you've got tons of skins, tons of other characters. You could even put some NPCs and enemy characters in this just to get people excited about Hydra or AIM or any other characters like demons from, you could put Ghost Rider in here. Just imagine, you could put Blade in here. Obviously, DLC characters are coming because look, there's no Captain America, there's no Wolverine, there's no Deadpool. You see where I'm going? Of course, there's not Thanos. There's other villains you could bring up besides that as well. Juggernaut, you can imagine more X-Men villains. So anyway, the sky's the limit on this, as well as gameplay and even narratives as far as story, because you have the Marvel Universe at your disposal. So anyway, thanks for checking this out. This is Rasuke.